Okay, playing Panzer battles here by SSG 1989. Playing the Syria scenario. Turn 18 of 51 overall. It's the noon turn on the 13th of June 1941. Weather is cloudy, overcast, and forecast is stable. Allied forces, Commonwealth side, overall force is the 1st Australian. Orders, current objectives for the 7th Australian, advance to Jezin. For 5th Indian, it's advanced to Kiswe, and for the Orient Force, advanced to Katana. Go ahead and take a look. So 7th Australian Infantry Force overall, leadership is good, administration good, supply good. 15 units, none KIA. No overall losses to report. Now we'll look more closely. So we have 10, 20, 30% for probably about half of the battalions. But nothing, one routed unit. The 25th battalion from the 25th Brigade routed, but otherwise nothing major. Okay, support is 3 overall. Assets. Artillery. The brain carriers, they are back to, they've made up all their losses and they're fresh again. And currently assigned to the 17th Brigade. And then we, the recon unit. Fit, but 20% losses, currently assigned to the 17th Brigade. Ooh, and the Vichy have reestablished their line there at Sedan. That's what that is. Okay. So Superior Headquarters is in place. I will leave it there. Alright, so we'll go to the Junior Headquarters orders. So we have the 21st Brigade. It is currently engaged and it's ordered to assault. Okay, their supply is still poor. Wow. They're engaged. What are they up against? Okay, a large infantry unit in the broken terrain there. Give them a prepare order. So they've been ordered to prepare for a future assault. Then we have the 25th Brigade. They are in contact and they're currently defending. Fair supply. Line of supply is open. No losses. So do we want, at this point, do we want to give them a reserve order, in which case they will start heading back southwest towards the headquarters, or do we continue ordering them to defend, give them a support order, which is going to tell the units to move up towards that enemy unit, that large infantry unit in rough terrain there, and prepare for more serious contact or more significant contact later, or do we order them to probe? This still seems like... Okay, on the one hand I want to say that this almost seems like a waste of attention here. However, I'll go down to map walk here. I think if I have this force pull back and use them somewhere else and leave this center corridor, I'm talking about this corridor right here, the corridor that goes through Merjayan here, I think that the Vichy, well, I should say I'm concerned that the Vichy will race down through here and set themselves up again down here, which is too deep on my flank to allow that. Okay, so for that reason, I'm going to give them a support command. We'll see what they do with that. Alright, 17th Brigade engaged, defending. Alright, excellent administration, excellent supply. So they should be my main effort here. I'm going to make them my main effort here. They are engaged with a small armor unit in broken terrain. They're going all out. Yeah, they are going all out. They're assaulting, and we're going to give them everything. They're going to get the support, and we're going to give them every asset we can. Going to give them that artillery unit. That artillery unit will stay with the 25th over here in the center sector. But, 17th already has the other assets. Okay. So that is what I want them to do. Go to 5th Indian, 5th Brigade. Okay. Excellent administration, good supply. Okay, they prepared before. They're assaulting across the river there against, what is that, large infantry unit in the desert there. There we go, assault. 15th Brigade. It's still, oh, we had another unit come on. So, units. Okay, I got the artillery unit back here. Okay. They're just going to defend for now. Alright. Assets. Yeah, that's for the assault. And we're going to switch this to the assault as well. Stay with the assault and stay with the assault. Okay, all the assets assigned to 5th Brigade there with the assault order. Syria headquarters, I will leave it in place for now. Orient Force, Composite Brigade. It's 20% losses. It's a 60% brittle formation overall, but it has excellent supply, excellent administration. So, delay, what are they delaying against? A large infantry unit. In the desert there. Let's switch over to a defend order. Just not going to give up ground. No, definitely not going to give up ground. What's going on there? What's that Vichy unit doing in my small infantry unit? Huh. How'd he get down there? Operating behind enemy lines. I'm not concerned. I'm really not concerned, but I didn't notice that before. Alright. Assets. Just... Oh, okay. The artillery unit has recovered now, so I'm going to reassign them to the Composite Brigade. No reason to keep them completely out of the fight here. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. Okay, so the Vichy assaulted our lines over here on the coast there. 21st Brigade, okay. And we took some losses. This is our main assault here, and we did cause some losses. That's our 17th Brigade with off-map support. Assault went in there. Oh, that's the armor unit. Alright, so we caused some losses there. That's good. Oh, this is our assault too, across the river to that large infantry unit in the desert, and we caused some losses. And this is our probe, okay. No losses to report. Okay, so minor combat. Minor combat. Now we'll see what the results of all that are. Oh, wow. We had 2 routed units there. Bit of a collapse there. Wow. Alright. Afternoon. Turn. 7th Australian. 1. Alright. 21st Brigade, we had them 30% losses now. Are they the ones? Who routed? Oh, there's one. Ooh, wow, ouch. 80% losses. Exhausted, routed. Jeez. They're fine. And they're fine. 40% losses. That's pretty rough too. But boy, that unit right there took a pounding. Alright. Yeah, 21st Brigade. They are actually going to... No, they just cannot put them back on the defense. 30% losses with poor supply. Man, that situation is really frustrating. These guys can stay... See, we reestablished our line there between the rivers. That's not bad. Keep the Vichy up there away from Merjayun. That's okay. So I guess I'll just continue to hold here. I wish there was more could be done over here, but I don't see it. 17th Brigade. This is probably the other... Fresh no losses, fresh no losses, fresh no losses, and that one tired, routed, and 50% losses. Oh, that's the recon unit. Let's check our assets now. So this is... Okay. Oh, attached. I haven't really gotten to 17th Brigade yet. 25th. Okay. Yeah, Bren carriers. We might as well assign the Bren carriers. The 21st there. Yeah. Okay. These guys definitely need to go into reserve. There we go. All right. Now back to the 17th. There we go. Gate. Yeah, that's the same small armor unit. Actually, gonna assault again. See if we can cause some serious losses to the armor there. I don't know about that. Taking a chance. 5th Brigade, fair supply. Now we're back to being in contact with that large unit. Definitely not making any progress here. Cannot pass that river. And now the Vichy have reinforced with another unit. Prepare for future assault. Contact. Yeah, the Vichy armor, boy. The armor knows right where to go. Already assigned the support. Orient Force. Yeah, hard to break through in any of the sectors. Alright, this is our assault that went in against the Vichy armor there, which shows a reserve order. Okay, the Vichy probe our defenses there. No losses reported. They're probing our far right there in the desert. No losses to report. That's our probe. Took losses. I probably should not have done that. That was probably not a good call. Unnecessary. Lost an asset there. Oh, got some routed Vichy units there on the coastal sector. That's something. A lot of activity in this turn relative to what we've seen so far. So going into night on the 13th of June 1941.